Hello everyone, welcome to Raga 3, the Carnatic Music Gateway. Today, we are heading into the 16th episode of the podcast. So before going ahead, let us begin with a beautiful quote. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. That's true, isn't it? Self-confidence is a true form where you love yourself and be comfortable with who you are without the fear of judgment. As we all know, society always has opinions and they define you based on their perspectives. But we are not here in this world to live up to their expectations, right? And that's why we got to be confident in who we are, and the world will follow us eventually. With the realization of our potential, we'll be able to work towards the goal and build a world of our dreams. And remember that we cannot be made to feel inferior without our consent. And that's where we got to be careful without getting inclined towards what society expects us to be living, as we cannot live a happy life without our approval. Remember to choose yourselves every time over anything. That's the power and that's self-confidence. On that note, we begin our 16th episode with a beautiful composition of Mutthuswami Dikshitar on Lord Kartikeya of Thiruchendhur, Bala Subramanyam Bhajeham in Raga Surutti set to Adi Tala, a tala of 8 beats. Subramanya Swami Temple of Thiruchendhur is dedicated to Lord Muruga and is considered to be the second abode of him among the Arupade Veedu. This temple is situated in Thiruchendhur in the Tuticorin district of Tamil Nadu. The temple of Lord Muruga in Thiruchendhur is an ancient Hindu temple where the word Thiruchendhur means beautiful town in Tamil. The deity is named Subramanya Swami, who is the warrior son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. This temple is significant for the conquering of the demon Surapatman by Lord Muruga. According to the Skanda Purana, Lord Muruga came into being to protect the Devas from the demon Tarakasura. Surapatman is one of the demons who was terrorizing the Devatas. When Lord Muruga came here along with his army, he found the place to be very small for the war to take place. Hence, he asked the celestial architect Vishwakarma to expand the place. Surapatman, who took the form of a tree in the war, was pierced with the veil of Lord Muruga, who received the veil from his mother Parvati in the form of Mahakali at Sikkal. After defeating Surapatman, Lord Muruga was named Jayantinathar, meaning the Lord of Victory, and the place is also called Jayantipuram on account of the victorious deity of the place. The veil is then referred to as Vetri veil for bringing over the victory and protecting the Devatas from the Asuras. The temple is considered to be one of the sanctums of Vaipasthalams sung by the Tamil saint poet Nayanar Appar. The Nadaraja Sannidhi of this temple is considered to be one of the Padalpetra Sthalams where the Nayanar Appar had sung many hymns of Tevaram on Lord Shiva. In one of the verses in the Tevaram, Appar mentions Thiruchendhur in the line, Sendin Meya Valli Manalarku Thadai Kandai. Other saint poets had composed many songs and we cannot miss Arunagirinathar. Arunagirinathar is the greatest devotee of Lord Muruga who blessed him by writing the Pranava Mantra Om on his tongue. The war with Surapatman by Lord Muruga and his army has been beautifully described with a poetic comparison. Malai Maava Sinda, Alai Velai Anja, Vadivelerinda Adidira, mentioning that even the mountains and the ocean were shaken by the impact of veil piercing Surapatman, who was in the form of a tree. I would like to present one of the Thiruchendhur Tiruppugal written by Arunagirinathar in Raga Surutti.
Simakomala padadamare Sedar kodumanam da vedadidate அவிரோதத்தே குணசீலத்தே மிகம்போராதே காமக்ரோதவோ லோபபூத விகாரத்தே அழிகின்ற மாய காயத்தே பசுபாஷத்தே சிலர்காமுற்றேயுமதெங்கொலோதான் நிமிஷூரோடு மேருதோழழ நீலகாள பூயங்க கால நீலக்ரீப கலாபத்தேர்விடு நிபசேவக சுந்தல் வாழ்வேன் முமத்தி வழுமார்க்க கூர் சிவலோகத்தே தருமங்கி பால யோகதாருபதேச தேசிகமோமை தேவர்கள் தம்பிரானே காயத்தே பசுபாஷத்தே சிலர்காமுற்றேயுமதெங்கொலோதான் நிபசேவக சிந்தில் வாழ்வே
Arunagirinathar describes Lord Subramanyam as having beautiful feet and who protects all his devotees who seek his holy feet. Though many scriptures are mentioning these methods, a lot of people engage in the transactions of samsara with lust, anger, greediness caused by the body consisting of 5 elements: Akasha, Vayu, Prithvi, Agni and Jalam. As per the Vedanta, the body is said to be made of Sukshma Shariram, called the subtle body, and Sthula Shariram, the physical body. The subtle body comprises of 17 elements consisting of Pancha Jnanendriyam, the 5 senses, Pancha Karmendriyam, the functions of the 5 senses, Pancha Pranadaya, consisting of circulatory, respiratory, digestive, excretory, and reproductive systems, along with mind and soul. So, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2, making it as 17 elements. There is a famous immortal shloka on Lord Muruga of Thiruchendhur, composed by Adi Shankaracharya, called Subramanya Bhujangam. When Acharya was suffering from severe skin disease, he heard the divine voice in a dream echoing him to visit Thiruchendhur. It is said that Acharya visited the temple and found himself to be cured of the disease when he started composing Subramanya Bhujangam. Acharya has also described in the Bhujangam the glory of Lord Muruga, who had defined the Pranava mantra Om, who is well versed in the Vedas and also who represents the deepest knowledge of the Mahavakyas of the Vedas, Rig, Yajur, Sama and Atharvana Vedas. The Mahavakyam describes the Paramatma Tattvam, and each of these Vedas has specific selected Lakshyartham, which are considered to be the Mahavakyam respective to the Vedas. Rig Veda's Mahavakyam from the Taittiriya Upanishad is Prajnana Brahma. Yajurveda Mahavakyam from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad is Aham Brahmasmi. Samaveda Mahavakyam from Chandogya Upanishad is Tattvamasi. And Atharva Veda Mahavakyam from Mandukya Upanishad is I am Atma Brahma. I would like to recite few selective stanzas from Bhujangam concerning the Mahavakyam and the Sthalanamam. Acharya starts the shloka with the invocation to Lord Ganesha, who is the brother of Lord Muruga.
सदा बालरूपाभिविघ्नात्रिहन्त्रे महादन्ति वक्त्रापि पञ्चास्य मान्या विदीन्द्रादिभृत्य गणेशभेदमे विदतां श्रियं कापि कल्याणमूर्तिः मयूराधिरूढं महावाक्यगूढं मनोहारिदेहं महच्चित्तगेहं महीदेवदेवं महावेदभावं महादेवबालं भजे लोकपालम् जयानन्दभूमन् जयापारधामन् जया मोघकीर्ते जयानन्दमूर्ते जयानन्दसिन्धो जयाशेषबन्धो जय त्वं सदा मुक्तिदानेश सूनो जय त्वं सदा मुक्तिदानेश सूनो जय त्वं सदा मुक्तिदानेश सूनो.
The last stanza presented describes the name of Lord Subramanya as Jayantinadar, the Lord of Victory. Acharyal also says that those who worship Subramanya of Thiruchendhur and chant the Bhujangam would be blessed with good health, wealth and happiness, and they would reach the holy feet of Lord Subramanya. Coming to the Raga, Surutti is considered to be a Mangala Raga, the auspicious one, and therefore joins the auspicious ragas like Madhyamavati, Vasanta, Saurashtra and Shri. This is one of the ancient ragas and is known for its classical melody. The scale is
Sari ma pa ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga pa ma re sa.
The placement of the swaram is Shadjam, Chatushruti Rishabam, Shuddha Madhyamam, Panchamam, Kaishiki Nishadam in the Arohana, with the inclusion of Chatushruti Dhaivatam and Antaragantaram in the Avarohana. Let's explore the Kriti.
Bala Subramanyam Bhajeham Bhakta Kalpaburuham Shri 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 Bala Subramanyam Bhajeham. नीलकण्ठ हृदानन्दकरो नित्यशोधबोधमुक्ताम्बरं नीलकण्ठ हृदानन्दकरो नित्यशोधबोधमुक्ताम्बरं नीलकण्ठ हृदानन्दकरो नित्यशोधबोधमुक्ताम्बरं नीलकण्ठ हृदानन्दकरो नित्यशोधबोधमुक्ताम्बरं बालसुब्रह्मण्यं भजेऽहं भक्तकल्पपूरुषं श्रीबालसुब्रह्मण्यं भजेऽहम् वेलायुधरं वेलायुधरं सुन्दरं वेदान्तार्थबोधचतुरं वेलायुधरं सुन्दरं वेदान्तार्थबोधचतुरं फालाक्षगुरुगुहावतारं पराशक्ति सुकुमारं धीरं फालाक्षगुरुगुहावतारं पराशक्ति सुकुमारं धीरं पालितगीर्वाणादिसमोहं पञ्चभूतमयमायामोहं पालितगीर्वाणादिसमोहं पञ्चभूतमयमायामोहं नीलकण्ठवादं सुदेहं निरतिशयानन्द प्रवाहं नीलकण्ठवादं सुदेहं निरतिशयानन्द प्रवाहं बालसुब्रह्मण्यं भजेऽहं भक्तकल्पपूरुषं श्रीबालसुब्रह्मण्यं भजेऽहम्
Let's explore the meaning of the composition. Pallavi. Bala Subramanyam Bhaje Aham Bhakta Kalpabhu Ruham Shri. I worship and salute Lord Muruga as Subramanya, who fulfills the wishes of all his devotees on earth. Anupallavi. Neelakantha Hrida Anandakaram Nitya Shuddha Buddha Muktambaram. Lord Kartikeya delights his father Shiva, also called Neelakanta, who is omnipresent as eternal, conscious and pure. Charanam. Velayutadharam Sundaram Vedanta Artha Bodha Chaturam Phalaksha Guruguha Avataram Parashakti Sukumaram Dhiram. He is the one who holds the vetri veil gifted by his mother Adi Shakti as Mahakali. He is the embodiment of knowledge, who understands the meaning of the Vedas and Upanishads, and also who taught Lord Shiva the definition of Pranava Mantra Om, is considered to be the most handsome one. He is the dearest son to his mother Parashakti, and he is brave and majestic. Palita Girvana Adi Samuham Pancha Bhutamaya Maya Moham Neelakanta Vaham Sudeham Nirati Shaya Ananda Pravaham. Meaning, Lord Kartikeya is a protector of the Devatas, and he is the one who creates a deception of the Srishti made of 5 elements, namely sky, water, earth, fire and air. He who has a blue-colored peacock as Vahana is the most handsome one and who helps to surpass the ocean of samsara. Such a beautiful composition, isn't it? This Kriti of Mutthuswami Dikshitar is considered to be a Vibhakti Kriti on Lord Subramanyam of Thiruchendhur. In this temple, the Sura Samharam, also known as Kanda Sashti, is the most important festival being celebrated. The Kanda Sashti falls on the 6th day of Kartigai month. The Kanda Sashti fasting is observed by the Murugan devotees for 6 days and ends on the 6th day, known as Sura Samharam. It is celebrated due to the conquer of Surapatman by Lord Muruga, which marks the victory of good over evil. This temple is well known for the practice of giving the ashes or the vibhuti as prasada in the paneer leaves. The paneer leaf has 12 veins representing the 12 hands of Lord Muruga, having 6 faces and 12 hands and legs. The significance of this leaf is that it appears to be in the form of a veil. The vibhuti given in this leaf is considered to be of medicinal value, like that of the vibhuti urundai of Vaidishwaran temple of Sirgari. It is considered that Adi Shankaracharya had applied the vibhuti that cured his disease. Even in the 3rd line of the 25th shloka of the Bhujangam, Acharya describes the practice of offering vibhuti in the paneer leaves. The shloka is Apasmara kushtakshaya prameha Jvaronmada gulmadi roga mahanta Pishachascha sarve bhavatpatra bhutin Vilokya kshanatarakare dravate. On that note, we come to the end of the 16th episode. Stay tuned to Ragadri, the Carnatic Music Gateway. This is Jay Shri signing off. Meet you all in the next episode. Until then, take care.